You're sitting at your cluttered desk, surrounded by scattered papers, broken cables, and a hulking old desktop that looks like it belongs in a museum. The screens in front of you are outdated, the keyboard is sticky, and the processor is wheezing under the weight of demanding tasks. It's time to take a step forward, not to hold back, and that's where the Dell Tower ECT1250 desktop computer comes into play. A powerhouse with a name that says it all. A desktop that's here to shatter expectations and deliver on the promise of unparalleled performance. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. As a professional who spent years perfecting workflows, optimizing software, and upgrading hardware to squeeze every last bit of performance out of outdated systems, the pain points are all too familiar. The frustration of a spinning cursor, the exasperation of watching rendering times tick away, and the sheer disappointment of a laggy gaming session. That's what you've come to expect when pushing your gear to the limits. But what if I were to tell you there's a way out of this tedious cycle? A desktop computer that takes into account the changing landscape of work and leisure. A machine engineered to tackle even the most daunting tasks. And an all-around beast that refuses to be silenced. That machine, my friends, is the Dell Tower ECT1250 desktop computer. The first time you lay eyes on the ECT1250, you'll notice its imposing stature, sleek and slender, but with a commanding presence that screams attention to detail. The dark, matte-finished exterior with a silver accent here and there hints at the powerhouse lurking within. Upon closer inspection, you'll be struck by the sheer build quality, robust, solid, and whisper silent, even under heavy load. So, how does the ECT1250 stack up to the promise of unparalleled performance? Let's dive in and take a thorough look at its feature set. At the heart of the ECT1250 lies an Intel Core Ultra 7 to 265 processor, a 20-core behemoth with 30 megabytes total cache and a 4.5 GHz boost clock. That's not all, though. This processor also comes equipped with AI-driven smarts that allow it to anticipate and adapt to your needs in real time. Imagine having the luxury of a custom-tuned system, without the hassle of tweaking individual settings or sacrificing ease of use. Multitasking? A breeze. The DisplayPort 1, 4 and daisy chain capabilities ensure that up to 4 FHD monitors can be connected seamlessly, providing an immersive experience you'd normally associate with high-end A/V equipment. And if you're working at 4K resolutions or have multiple display setups, the dual HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort 1. For ports ensure you've got the flexibility to accommodate even the most diverse of work arrangements. In terms of storage and memory, the ECT1250 comes with an impressive 16 GB DDR5 RAM complemented by a 1 TB NVMe SSD, ideal for storing an assortment of high-priority files, games, and software. It's a match made in heaven for anyone who values snappy performance and high-capacity storage. Now, let's talk performance in real-world terms. What does it mean to have a system that can effortlessly keep up with demanding workloads or demanding gamers? It means that you'll no longer have to wait on your system to catch up. It means less lag, and it means an entirely different experience. Take, for instance, tasks that were once relegated to the realm of heavy hitters like image and video editing, 3D modeling, or scientific simulations. Suddenly, the 20-core processor is no longer a distant dream, but a tangible reality, providing you with real-world performance that can genuinely keep up. But it's not just about raw power, it's also about the quality of your experience. Let's consider gaming, where frame rates are the lifeblood of any serious gamer. With the ECT1250, it's clear that this system can deliver. Smooth rendering, crisp graphics, and fast response times. That's what you've come to expect from top-notch gaming hardware. However, nothing is perfect, and some caveats are worth mentioning. For instance, the integrated Intel UHD graphics aren't exactly geared towards high-end gaming. This is clearly a CPU-focused machine intended for the more practical applications. Now, let's talk about the competition. While Dell's ECT1250 may come close to perfection, it's essential to place it within the broader context of today's PC market. HP, Lenovo, and Apple are all vying for position in this space, each offering compelling options that cater to specific needs, a testament to the diversity of the market. For some users, however, the ECT1250 stands out for its sheer power and build quality at this price point. When measured against peers like the i7-based HPZ1 Tower G10, the Dell ECT1250 holds its ground while offering better value and flexibility. So, to wrap this up, what's the final verdict on the Dell Tower ECT1250 desktop computer, Series 2 Intel Core Ultra 7 to 265 processor? This is not just any desktop. It's a masterclass in build quality, a powerhouse of performance and features, and a statement piece that showcases what's possible with a well-designed machine. If you're someone who values raw power, multitasking flexibility, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're invested in a top-tier system, the Dell Tower ECT1250 desktop computer is an easy choice. Get ready to experience computing like you've never seen before. Experience what the future of work, gaming, and creativity looks like with the Dell Tower ECT1250 desktop computer, Series 2 Intel Core Ultra 7 to 265 processor.